Today's sports coverage of the NFL finds us at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. This is the scene just before we came on air. This New York crowd fired up by the arrival of their G-men as they burst from the locker room. They're ready to go as the Giants get set to match up with the Cleveland Browns.
That's when we came back to that Super Bowl. Like, he's on it.
It's the final 3 weeks of the season. Still plenty to play for here as we're underway in Week 15. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Throwing on first down, Jones. That's caught by Penning. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
It's interesting because when I'm watching college football, I'm evaluating guys for the draft now. My list of fullbacks, pure fullbacks, it's a very short list. I'm probably evaluating more punters and kickers now than I am fullbacks. But it doesn't matter what you call a position, it's who you put there, and there we saw completion.
And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. They'll contain him to just 4, second down.
Defensively,
I need that thing.
Team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high powered, you got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored gives yourself you give yourself the best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
Hey, come on, boy, out! I'm done in the game.
They'll run for the first
Yeah, this card. See, I played some earlier.
And he's going to take
I
this
just walked in what?
50 into Browns territory. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second.
What did you say, Ken?
Pickup of 3 brings up 2nd and 7.
I said, I had intentionally walking, though. You all fucking with that.
A give to Barkley out of the gun.
Oh, God, I wasn't. I said, damn, I'm done again. Yup. Touch me, walk. Know about that, King.
To look through all the clutter that's happening in front of him, diagnose a play, and then go make it and finish it. That's when the great ones know that they have the goods.
Indeed, Denzel.
Incomplete.
This is going to be the matchup to watch out on the perimeter.
I mean, I might need a first one with 49. Was he active?
They are the superior.
Yeah, he is.
In this case, the win goes to the defense.
And this is away, and I don't think Landry will get a chance to return here. Out of bounds as he appeared to be looking for the corner. He got it. They're going to mark this at the 4-yard line.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5.
Overall go down, but he's
ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get him down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb.
I'm about to
get it to the 8 on a pickup of 4.
Probably inside edge, probably down, but I don't see why. He hit it. If you got a hitter,
because they got him pinned down deep, and on the first play, they gave up a run that keeps an offense on schedule.
Yeah, because 3 to 4 yards, that's all you're looking for right there, right?
That's absolutely perfect, really, as a play call. You get 3 to 4 yards
on
first down. That's what they talk about us all the time, about being ahead of the chains, or on target, ahead of schedule. They were after that run.
Oh!
Mayfield finding Beckham, and way up past the 35 before he's taken down. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
I'm so boy. My game back home, bro. That's halftime, bro. Don't worry about it, bro. It's halftime, bro. Don't worry about it. You're down by 30. Damn, for real? Yeah.
That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
Who the Suns like this, bro?
deep for Beckham. And this will be caught.
Oh, that's out of here. Let's go.
Let's get it.
Let's go.
Touchdown.
Yes, sir.
I'm a Browns when I got on the Bengals jersey. That's tough.
His 11th touchdown of the year.
You said what?
And the Browns have taken
I'm a Browns this week and I got on the Bengals jersey. I'm not
it's fair to say there's nothing that gets a crowd to its feet quite like a big play, and that was something special there. Boy, was he moving.
Well, in this league where coordinators worry so
Great
much
throw,
about
Baker.
drawing up the right
2 home runs. Let's go.
They have these precise arrows and movements. Sometimes the best plays just come from the schoolyard.
2 straight homers.
This guy and say, go on, go get it, big man.
Well, he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, do you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football and run over.
Opening, and there he goes. Past the 20.
Wow, that's crazy.
Taking it in for a Giant touchdown. Evan Ingram, 78 yards. And the Giants are an extra point away from tying this football game. When they drew that up, I don't think they envisioned it ending in a house call, but he got it and took it all the way home.
Really impressive run after the catch, wasn't it? That was really special by him. But let's face it, in today's NFL, those tight ends are often former wide receivers, or maybe even sometimes bigger running backs. They just put them in a position to get a great matchup and make plays like that.
Bucks on nuts, man.
That's gonna be a good series.
Yep. That's one of the better that is going either 6 or 7. He was like, no, but the Nets sweeping them. Yeah, you dumb as hell, dude.
Nah, hell no. That's gonna go to 7.
We're gonna stop Giannis. KD can't stop Giannis. He's tripping.
And just think of
Who's gonna start KD?
on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown,
The last time they played, bro, Giannis had 50 on KD. I mean, KD
he
had
ain't
like
play.
42.
Oh, did he?
He did. James Harden didn't play.
nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber who runs like this early, because they'll
But
pay
you gotta,
dividends as
the
game
Bucks got
progresses.
defense though.
Yeah.
And they deep on their bench too.
They go with Chubb on second down. Out across midfield down to the 45. 22 yards there, a first down.
And a nice carry and a
This
first
shit is
down
like
for
real
Cleveland.
long,
Nice
man.
pickup there by Nick Chubb.
Oh, my
Some
mama,
bright
you
spot
hearing
for
me,
his
love?
offense. He finished second in the league in rushing in 2019 with nearly 1,500 yards on the ground and got to the end zone 8 times. And how about this for durability? Has not missed a game in his NFL career. What a bounce back from a big-time knee injury while at the University of Georgia.
Clock runs, less than a minute to go, and an entertaining first quarter of play. On first down, they'll run with Chubb. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays.
And the Browns first down.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. He's going to be
I don't know where to go.
back at the 23-yard line. 7-7, our score after 1.
7-7.
So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. Play action now. Here's Mayfield. And he's got his man on the crossing route. That's Landry. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for third down.
Good catch. Let's go, Odell.
Touchdown, Cleveland. Odell Beckham with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Browns have taken the lead. nice little first half here, partner.
And it's a first half that leaves us anticipating what can still come. I mean, 2 touchdowns already here through the second quarter. There could be plenty more before this game is over.
Damn, Tyree did he did bet E200. That's tough.
On what?
Bro, he better eat that the Lakers was gonna make the finals.
Bro, from the way they play this series, they're not making no finals.
Man, I was talking about, bro, when it was in the play-in, nigga. I already knew we weren't gonna make the finals, bro. We in the play-in, bro.
Yo, God, like, bro, sometimes you gotta think realistically, like, bro.
Yeah,
the way this team set up, they're not going to the finals.
And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play.
That's why Tyree said he gonna get number 5. I said, nigga, not this year.
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your
Next year when they are healthy, we have a fighting chance.
Right, everybody ain't healthy, so you can't say that.
easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
And we'll see if it's that easy here. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Now Jones. He's going to air one out.
He caught that?
Inside the 20. And touchdown, New York. Big play there. With touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Giants are an extra point away from tying up this football game. For as big and strong as some of these guys are, especially when you see them in full pads, it is sometimes hard to appreciate how truly fast they can move. That was incredible. This one tied at 14.
And LeBron only got 7 points, bro. Come on, dude.
This will make it into the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. There have been points on the board. We just saw back-to-back touchdown drives. I love it. I'm high-fiving our statistician, Christian McLeod, and you're angry. You're a defensive guy.
If you met one of my defensive coordinators, God rest his soul, I'm surprised he isn't in this booth right now wanting to really take you on. This is not football the way he sees it. He wants a good old-fashioned kicking game, defense, field position, and we're getting an up-and-down-the-field game here.
I'll take him. Where's his tombstone?
Boot Hill, baby.
2nd and 5 now. Mayfield escaping the pressure right. And it's hauled in by Austin Hooper. And he gets us up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. That one a 1st down pickup of 8. Mayfield hands it off to Chubb. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and it'll be 2nd and very short.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I know a coach told me before that he always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
7 yards there and a 1st down.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside, and so many times defenses say, okay, we got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. That one a 1st down pickup of 8.
We talk about mobility in quarterbacks all the time. Here's what really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a 1st down.
Chubb will have the 1st down and much more. And he'll finally be taken down at the 18. A big hitter there. A 1st down gain of 26 yards. They run again on 1st down. Chubb. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. Coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. This will be caught just inside the 10. And the Browns are going to have a first and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line. They scored touchdowns on drives 1 and 2, and now they're trying to make it a perfect 3 for 3 to start. Mayfield on play action. Buying time, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Leonard Williams able to record his 5th sack of the season. It's 2nd and goal, but now all the way back at the 14. Another try after the first down sack. Mayfield, and it's caught. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. A touchdown-saving tackle there. Now it's 3rd and goal. The fullback, and he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. The offense is staying out there. Here we go on 4th and goal from the 1. They'll run for Chubb, and he'll wind up being knocked back to the 3-yard line. They stop him up short on 4th and goal from the 1.
Who ain't had no...
And this Giants defense able to come up with a goal line stand.
Nigga, they score and make up for that. Oh, God.
Ready to begin their next drive. Well, what's the plan of attack here? Very late 2nd quarter, and look where the ball is.
Yeah, bad spot.
They score and make up for that.
The defense has all 3 timeouts, so what you're telling your team is ball security number 1. It's not all on the running backs if you decide to run the ball. The offensive line has got to protect them and wedge out some space because you can't just kneel. They take 3 timeouts. They're going to get the ball back in good field position with a chance to put points on the board. You got to try and get a first down and run out this first half.
Much more room to operate under after the big play. Here's 1st and 10. Jones fakes the give to Barkley. Looking for Shepard deep. It's caught. 25. And all the way down to the 24-yard line. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. Jones to throw on 2nd down. It's complete. They're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns 40. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
What's with y'all these ground outs, man?
On 1st and 10, Jones flush to his right. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock.
And incomplete. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 40-yard line.
So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley. And he's taken down inside the 30. And the timeout comes in with 2 seconds remaining. So they can trot out the field goal unit for the try before we hit the lockers. And he missed it. It's no good. And this game will remain tied here in quarter number 2. So we've hit halftime all even at 14 apiece. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, and ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. This will make it into the end zone.
Ooh.
And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Browns drive about to get started. And last time, they had it 4th and goal, rolled the dice, didn't get it. Now they've got to put that behind them, try to put together another drive.
A simple tip of the cap, a nod of the head to the defense. Congratulations, you got us last time, but you didn't hold us the whole time. We got down to position we were able to be in position to score. Let's go ahead and attack again. Continue to have that kind of confidence, not worry about the one play that didn't allow them to get into the end zone.
And this time they'll be trying to get it into the end zone. We'll see what they do. Now a man open down the middle of the field, and they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a first down, his 4th catch of the game after having 3 in the first half.
Crazy.
Play fake, Mayfield. And finding the tight end, Hooper.
Bro, he just fumbled, bro.
It's on the ground. Well, the Giants have it. It's picked up. Always costly to cough up that football. These defenders.
This game, bro, this don't make fucking sense, bro.
Yeah, it's amazing that there are more fumbles caused because now, if you're an offensive player, you go through ball security drills every single day. It's really not out of line to think that you should take the ball to bed with you and just hold on to it. But the bottom line is, no matter how much you try to protect it, these guys are pretty good at finding ways to knock it out.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
That's something we have not seen him do to this point, and that's take the ball, tuck it, and run.
Exactly right. His first carry of the game. I guess he picked a good time to do it.
He certainly did. Not only did he have the element of surprise, he's making sure he's judicious in taking off.
Give me that, boy. Thank you.
The pass is intercepted. He was looking for Ingram. Picked off by John Johnson. And this one will be brought back to the 22. Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now, 1st and 10 at their own 22. He'll start things off with a handoff to Chubb. And he'll work his way across the 30 to the 32. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd.
They go play action. Mayfield. He's got his tight end on the corner route. It's complete. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. 19 yards the pickup there. Move the chains. Mayfield now from the 50. Sideline throw, that's caught by Landry. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 11 more on that one, and another first down. Out of the gun, they run it with Hunt. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play,
Man, y'all niggas keep grinding out, bro.
blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 16. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. A run for Nick Chubb. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. A 14-yard pickup. That's 14 yards on 2 straight plays.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
On 1st and goal, they'll try the option left. And he
Shit, Baker.
to the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Baker Mayfield scoring on the 2-yard keeper. And the Browns have moved out in front.
Well, I'd have to say that for him, that was an all-encompassing drive because it was his arm that got his team down to that point, but his legs that finished the deal. Give him credit for making it happen.
It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14.
Damn, dang, so the OT. Sheesh. Damn,
Oh, let's
Chris,
go.
we-
Let's go.
Damn, Chris, we down by 37. Sheesh.
37.
How does the kickoff unit as they
Dames is the OT, but they about to lose. They down by 7 with 2 minutes left. I said Dames is the OT, but they down by 7 with 2 minutes left.
Decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They'll look for a drive to tie this up down 21-14 as they have it 1st and 10. A first down carry for Barkley won't lead to much as he'll take this forward for maybe a yard. It's 2nd down.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. He's going to air one out. And it's going to be too high, out of bounds and incomplete.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for him. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
Jones to throw on 3rd down.
Give me that.
The throw for Galladay is going to be intercepted. Greedy Williams picks it off. The CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape, he's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
An opportunity to get a drive started here at the end of the 3rd quarter. What you're trying to do is break the game down a little bit. Don't let your guys see too deep into the game, into the future, and say, oh, we got to get here. No, right here, right in front of them, melt the clock down, get to the 4th quarter, try and keep going.
And try to keep that lead.
Exactly.
The turnover put them in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad. Yeah. They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in with this points.
Now Mayfield. He finds Beckham complete. And he is going to have a Browns 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Well, that's one way to convert on 3rd down, picking up 26 yards. We're off to the 4th quarter here in Week 15. Happy holidays to all. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Running with Hunt here out of the shotgun. And he'll get about 4 there as he takes it from the 10 down to the 6.
I like a guy who understands the situation. I also like a guy who you look at him and you say, that looks like a guy who knows the coach is going to say, guess what? You drop this one, you'll be carrying around the training facility for an entire week.
Maybe flashback to high school or college, carrying it around campus, right?
The old gauntlet drill, right? Anyone get the ball out while he's sitting in class and bring it back to the coach? He's in big trouble.
The Browns on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. They'll try and run the option to pick it up. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. It's a pickup of 3, but it brings up what will be an interesting 4th and 1. No move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. Mayfield to throw it. Now look at this. They get the turnover they need. It's intercepted. Picked up by James Bradbury. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. A critical error there in a tight game of the 4th.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the 4th quarter, turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the 4th quarter with a lead, no matter what point, you got to be super careful.
Got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error.
They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a 1st down. Jones with a handoff to Barkley. The Colts leading tackler in 2019, Anthony Walker, gets another one there. Charles, this one not over, certainly, but you set the magic number earlier in this game at 20 points, said that they would need to hold them right around that marker under it. What are you seeing here?
Well, that number is still in play because we said, okay, 20 or under gives them a chance to win. Right on pace for being in that range, and guess what? They've got a shot.
After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave them trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Operating from the gun, Jones eluding the pressure right.
Give me that.
Jones has just thrown his 3rd interception. Greedy Williams picks it off, and they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line. On 1st down, they'll run with Hunt. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
I like that run right there, partner. Not the flashiest run, not the one that's going to break for big yardage, but he understands the situation, and taking care of the football, paramount, and he got it done.
Nursing that slim lead, you're exactly right. Hold on to that ball.
Why did I throw that to him, bro? He's right there.
They need it. It's intercepted. Picked off near the 44. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops. They're not making it easy on themselves here down the stretch. 2 picks now in the 4th quarter, trying to hang on to that lead.
Talk about keeping someone in the game instead of being able to shut the door. It's still cracked open because they can come back on you now. The only people who are really happy about those picks, any fantasy team that has this defense.
Throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. And it takes us just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. It's a giant 1st down on a gain of 16. From the gun, Jones flushed out right. And this will be incomplete.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. Now whistles here and a flag down. I think a Giant jumped early. So after the penalty, heading in the wrong direction, 2nd and 15. Operating from the gun, Jones.
Give me that, boy.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked by Ronnie Harrison. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Boy, so another interception, CD. It feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his 2nd season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him, let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a 1st down. They'll try and wind down some clock with Chubb. And he's going to have a Browns 1st down as he's got this up to the 40-yard line.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a 1st down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
He'll take this from the 40 up to the 45 for a gain of 5. They'll break the huddle, send 3 receivers left, 1 to the right on 2nd and 5. So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 32-yard line. A good pickup there at 22. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll bring up a 2nd and just about a few inches here.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running can't tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. 2 yards, good enough for a first. Chubb on the counter, and he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
On the carry, it's Chubb. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? Just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence and playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
So barring something extraordinary here in the closing stages, that field goal should just about put this one on ice.
Yeah, we've got to find 2 scores. So, we're not going to exactly move it over there yet. It can be done, but boy, it's going to be a little bit of a stretch for him, isn't it?
Yeah, they